Alright, so it's that time of year again. We're going to be starting some pepper seeds. As you can tell by looking in front of me, that there's pepper seeds. I'm also freehanding the camera, which is a little bit different for me. Going to be starting them in this 36 seed starting tray. However, I'm just going to say one thing right now from the Sandia Seed Company, which doesn't sponsor this video, because if they did, that'd be cool. They only put 10 seeds per pack. Like, I knew this was coming with 10 seeds per pack. I didn't realize they were all coming with 10 seeds per pack. But anyhow, I got other peppers to deal with that. Freaking, I got some serranos, I got some Hungarian wax peppers, which I don't really, those are just in case I need to start them. In case I don't have enough for these anchos or the serrano chilies, you know, fun stuff. But seeing as I'm just standing here holding a camera right now would be boring, let's go ahead and let's take this seed starting mix and let's go get it damp. Now keep in mind, I do live in the world's loudest neighborhood, so you might hear an airplane flying over, dog barking, all that fun stuff. So jump. Alright, so it's pretty cold out here. I got a bucket and got a freaking bag of the seed starting mix. I think you can see where this is going. I'm getting my seed starting mix damp. Just keep in mind it's about 17 degrees out here and I'm not wearing a jacket, so I'm going to freeze my ass off in this process. But it's just as simple as get as much seed starting mix as you think you need, mix it with water. Alright, hopefully you're not getting any wind noise, because of course the wind would have to be blowing because I'm filming outside. Get that underneath there. Try not to freeze to death in the process and get some water in there. Hell yeah. And the next step's pretty simple. It's just mixing around with your hands. And I'm going to go shoot my neighbor's dogs real quick. So jump. Okay, get out of the wind for a second. Just to point something out. I don't normally get that perfect on the first go around, but that was freaking like perfect. But normally I'd put this in the seed starting tray outside because it makes a huge mess. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it inside because it's bitterly cold out here. So this part right here is just simple. It's just as simple as getting the stuff from the seed starting mix into the tray. And I'm not going to show you that because it's pretty self-explanatory. Just like that. Alright, you may notice I'm in a totally different room in the house, and that's because this is where I'm going to be doing my seeds. I got a spare bedroom. If you've watched my channel for any really long period of time, you might recognize that it's the red room. It also echoes in here now. I used to have a bunch of soundproofing in here, and this is where my studio used to be, and now it's down in the basement. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead, we're going to poke 36 holes in this. The seed starting mix is like perfectly damp right now for this. A little cold, but it'll warm up. I got the seed. I got the seed starting tray underneath it, the heat mat. And if you look, you're not going to see water in the bottom of this tray, because I don't want water in the bottom of this tray because it just encourages mold growth, and that's the last thing you need when you're trying to start pepper seeds. But I'm going to go ahead and poke 36 holes in this, and I'm going to start putting seeds in here. I don't really think that process is really all that interesting. What I'm going to use is just this little piece of welding rod and doing stuff like, I don't know, this is hard to do through the viewfinder, but just poke little holes in the whole thing and then put 2 seeds per hole, maybe 3, who knows. All I know is that I have enough seeds here to fill out this entire seed starting tray. I'm just glad I didn't do a 72 seed starting tray, because I would have filled it out, because I don't know the meaning of excessive. But anyhow, if you found this video somewhat interesting, somewhat informative, let me know down in the comment section. But this video is going to be uploaded a week after I've actually done this. If you live in like the southern United States, from like zone 9, you might want to have already started doing this. But if you live in zone 7, it was specifically zone 7B where I do, this is the perfect time to start them. But anyhow, if you have any questions or comments, let me know down in the comment section. I'm Spaztastic, you're watching Spaztastic TV, and hopefully this video was somewhat interesting.